grave under the tree, overlooking the valley. This must be where Kuba, Matthias's brother, is buried, together with the silver axe. I don't have a spade.
Knew it. And I can't fast travel because I'm over encumbered. So, what we're going to do is we are going to... Nope. We're going to put a marker right here. And then we will come back. And then we will continue on. I can't sleep here. New prick points. Man, I got 9 points to spend. Didn't even know it. Can I carry weight, please? Pack mule. Yes. One more to go. Kind of like that. Acquired strength for all weapons to be 5. Or for you in general, if you fail lower strength, the weapon's requirement to less damage. What is my strength? Strength is 10. I'm a strong boy. Ooh. Another 8 pounds of carry weight if I take this. Tempting. Wrestler. I kind of like this too, so I can fight better. I do kind of like the boxing. But this is good too. It's so hard to pick. Wait, what's this? No, that's that one. Strength for all weapons. 5 lower. Hold on for a second. Kind of want to try with no shield, but I feel like I'm gonna regret that in the long run. Ranger run. Kind of like that. I'm gonna go with that one. That's kind of nice. I don't feel like those are necessity, but I feel like that's a must-have. And balanced diet, I feel like it's good too. Mm-hmm. Kind of was hoping to do this, sell potions and stuff. I'm gonna go artisan. Like a no-brainer. Like I need that. Precise hit, precise strike, or opening strike. I feel like opening strike. But I like the harder to parry thing too. Go with that for now. Does it get 2 points to spend still? What did I pick? I picked pack mule. All right. I love this one. Only thing is I'm using agility weapons. Because this is agility. This is agility 2. I thought longswords were not agility. Interesting. We're gonna go with tighter grip. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. That'll help me more with the fighting. Still says I got 1 point left. Oh, main level. Driven by vengeance. Well, how can you pass that one up? You'll improve faster in sword, fighting, crafting, and survival skills. All experience gains will be 10% higher. Exclusive with Red Zig Heritage. So I can only get one or the other. You'll improve faster in heavy weapons, shooting, and scholarship skills. All experience gained will be 10% higher. I do kind of like the shooting improvement. Shooting. Scholarships 2 is good. I don't plan to use heavy weapons. How about that one? Okay. Let's sneak up on this guy.
Know what they're getting into. They say their prayers, and that's that.
Would you put your torch out? Are you guys bandits? There's fucking 3 of them. 3. I think that's the third one right there. Yep. They are bandits. You'd think they would see me, but I am a ninja in armor. Let's see if I can sneak on this guy here. Left 2.
How?
Damn it. My sword bleeds. Ah.
Jesus, I'm hit.
You bet you are.
Show your stuff.
One left. Ow. Ah, no. No.
Jesus, I'm hit. on me, Joss.
Fuck, I blocked that shit. No! I guess it's a good point to end it. It's only been 20 minutes. It's gonna put me so far back. Oh, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. I should have saved it. Oh, that hurts so bad. I can run now. Am I going in the right direction? We're going to come back to this quest. Now that I know where it is, I'll come back. We'll just continue on to here. Should I just... No, there's no point. At least I can run. But it's kind of cool. I learned that I can sneak up on people like that. If I would have picked the guy with less armor, I might have been able to get him. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that guy. Now, did I spend my perks? Is that why I'm running so good? No. So they still got 8. Ugh, I can do that all over again, too. We'll come back. This game ain't no joke. Alright, no stealth this time. Sword, please. Thank you.
I'm wounded. I've been waiting for you.
He's been waiting for me. Ah, I knew it. Dirty horse. Stop fucking trying to... Oh, that was close. That's right. Riding gloves. I can't take anything. I'm so overweight. You don't even have money on you. Worthless. What about you? At least you got money. The hell, all I do is pick up one thing. Man, I'm ready to get to Granny's house. Shit. It's my turn. So damn dark, I can't see a thing. Finally. It's just me, it's just me. Boy, glad to get out of that rain. Shh, we don't want to wake them. I'm just gonna take a nap on the floor over here. Wish I could had a chest to store stuff. So we need a potion. Where is... Three of those left.
Day to you. God be with you.
Back to full heal.
Greetings, Henry.
Hello. I wish I had a chest I could use to store stuff. Who's Markia? I forget now.
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
Marika. I do know her, but why are you looking for her?
I promised to help her father, the voivod from the nomads camp. He's worried about her.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you helped me, Henry, so I'll help you. Marika was here with her lover, but he was in rough shape.
Spicy.
Blood everywhere.
What? Her lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl. She was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here. But nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
Do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified. She didn't want to talk about it at all. And then they were gone.
Do you know who she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know. Her own family and the people of Samin.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bohush. Both families took it as an affront to their honor. But that's all I know.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in Apollonia, but I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bahush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. There should be one little rock wedged between two big ones. I remember that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big worlds.
Thank you. I'll try to find her there.
Well, that's all I know about her, lad.
All right. Thanks for your help.
And what about my dog?
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, Sakra. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Samin these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks. I heard you could teach me something.
For a few groschen, it won't be a problem. What would you like to know?
Nothing yet. I'm not rich enough, in my opinion. I do need a shovel. You don't happen to have a shovel I can nick. Or buy. I'll buy it if I can buy it. If I can't buy it, I'm going to nick it. Hello, Lady Pelvia.
Yakesh is dead. You no longer have anything to fear.
Good. I hope he died in agony. I should have done it myself. Just like I killed that bastard otter. They deserved it for what they did to Roman. Every last one of them. But it's done. It's done now. Thank you, Henry. Now Roman can rest in peace. I want you to take this. You can sell it somewhere.
What is it?
A pendant that Roman gave me. I can't keep it anymore. After all that's happened, I want to forget everything.
Thanks, Pavlena. I hope all your troubles are over.
So do I. Take care then.
So, how are you doing?
Well, not bad, all things considered. I mean, with all that happened over the past few days.
I understand. I didn't want to upset you. I was just wondering if you had everything you needed, and so on.
You're so sweet, but we're doing all right. Don't worry about us. What we need and can't make ourselves, we buy. We earn some coin from my baskets and Mother's medicines, but mostly we live off what the forest provides. Ma taught me about every flower, root and mushroom, so I pick a lot of things. Ma can cook a hare like no one else, so I bring a lot of them. I can hit one at 30 paces. Sometimes we even eat venison. I can shoot a deer at 50 paces, but don't tell anyone.
Of course. You can trust me. Hitting a hare at 30 paces, that's some serious marksmanship. I'm not sure I could do it. Perhaps you could teach me a few tricks.
I'd be happy to, but don't expect any miracles. You just need to know your way around the forest and practice a lot. And when you live alone in the forest, you've got plenty of time for that.
Can you spare a while? I want to ask you something. What will you two do next? You and your mother?
Honestly, I have no idea. I'll take care of Ma and learn everything she knows. Not long ago, I thought me and Roman that we could have a life together. But now I know how foolish I was. Folk here will never accept us. And I don't care about them either anymore.
What about other places? You could move somewhere else.
No, Henry. People are the same everywhere. Suspicious and hateful of everything that is even a bit different. I'm sick of it.
I'm very sorry about Roman. How did you two meet?
Roman was pretty much the only person who would talk to me in Troskovitz. He was always very nice to me. We met when the old butcher's wife wouldn't pay me for a basket. Roman told her my work was worth the same whether I lived in Troskovitz or not. He paid for the basket himself.
Sounds like Roman was a decent bloke.
Aye. He always tried to help everyone. And he didn't judge people just by their blood or the place they came from.
What had happened with Yakesh back then, when they drove you out? I'd like to know how you remember it.
I was just a little girl, but I remember something went wrong with the childbirth. Yakesh called Ma and me too late. And when we arrived, there was already a lot of blood. I was boiling water and changing bed sheets, while Ma was with Ludmilla. The baby didn't want to come out. It was a dreadful struggle. Eventually they pulled it out, but it was all... It didn't come out in one piece. Ludmilla was screaming terribly. Yakesh walked in, and when he saw his son, I swear to God, I saw his soul leaving him. It wasn't our fault.
I know. But they drove you out all the same.
Aye. They burst into our cottage that evening. They beat Ma, and then dragged us out. I thought we were done for. Even now, I sometimes wake up in the middle of the night with that same feeling, that I'm being dragged out and there's nothing I can do about it. I'd rather die than live through anything like that again.
Is that why you killed Otter?
No, I killed him because he deserved it, for what he did to my Roman.
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you like?
I need to find a shovel. Then once I get the shovel, I will come back and do the dog quest and that. But I don't know where to get the shovel, so we'll go here first. Ah, son of a. Alright, I gotta do my perks. If I do my perks, maybe. Alright, what I pick? I picked that one. I picked that one. I had an extra point here. I got 2 last time. Picked that one. I think I picked that one. This one. Thick-blooded. And balanced diet. Speech. Artisan. That's the one I want. What's this one? Pull that one. Okay. Swear I had one. Alright. Now, head to here. I gotta hear this. Try and wreck. Skill teacher.
Come and hear. It's time you all heard the truth. We've survived drought. We've survived
I'm always glad to
flood,
see polite people
plague
like you.
and fires,
God be
and
with
failed
you.
harvests.
God be with you.
But now we face a far greater catastrophe. You all know full well what I'm talking about.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Poking around in people's locks.
I didn't mean to do it. I don't know why the door's locked in the first place. Hey, I'm leaving.
Give up.
Easy now. I surrender.
Ah, here you are. I know where you were trying to break into.
Around here, you have to pay for such foolish ideas.
Didn't mean 60.
I'm sure that looks strange, but I can explain.
It was an
I'm
accident.
listening.
I thought I was
noticed that
opening the
lock was
door.
covered in a layer of dirt, so I decided to clean it off.
You wanted to clean a stranger's lock.
That's right. I was a blacksmith, and if there's any job I hate, then it's fixing clogged up locks.
And what were you cleaning it with? A lockpick?
No.
Oh, that's not a lockpick. It's a special lock cleaning tool.
It looks like a lockpick to me.
Well, they do look similar, but it's a cleaning tool. Now the lock just needs to be oiled, and it'll be as good as new.
So you did that out of the kindness of your heart.
Aye, why not? It's easy. If you want, we can go and see your blacksmith. I'm sure he'll tell you the same thing. That's just the way it's done.
I don't have time to talk
Come on.
about such
Oh,
nonsense.
success.
The next time you decide to go about cleaning people's locks for free, you better tell them first. Now move along.
Sweet. I did not want to give up 60 aggression. Okay, apparently... Moo! I don't understand why this door was locked. It was never locked before.
Praise the Lord.
Praise Jesus. Hello. Are you going to be locked too? This is not where I want to be.
Goes that? You've no business here.
I'm out. It was an accident. I'm trying to find the drying rack. There it is. Try some cheese. Try that. Try that. Try that. Man, I got a lot of herbs. No wonder I'm overweight. Of course, I was cleaning the lock. I wasn't stealing. Am I still overweight? I am not. I am underweight. Fantastic. All right, no shovel there. Hello. Ale. Good sir, do you have a shovel to sell?
Things. What do you need?
A spade, please, a spade. About the diabolical operation.
I'll have a look at the wares.
shovel. Carpenter's axe, work axe. Lockpicks. I don't know how many I have of those. We'll buy 2 more. I don't want that. Kind of expensive though. No shovel.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
29 for 2 lockpicks. Hot damn. About 26.
How's this?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal.
I could go for that price.
Thank you, and take care.
Shovel. Oh yeah. What were you talking about?
What would you like this fine morning?
I hear that some apparition was seen around here. Is it true?
Go to hell with that.
Okay. Sorry I asked. Do you have a shovel? Do you have a shovel? He's still here begging.
You're up bright and early today. What would you like?
What happened to the hermit?
Hard to say. Better not go near him. He's been acting strange lately.
Do you know anything about the devil?
Mother of God! Such blasphemy! See you soon, my friend.
Sorry.
What would you like?
I hear Ambrose the hermit has some old sword.
Aye, a broken one. He used to have it hanging on the wall of his hut, but that was long ago. Farewell.
That was useless. Good sir.
Grüß dich, was wünschst du?
We?
I wanted to ask you, what's on the other side of that nearest hill? I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my bearings. You look like a merchant to me, so you probably know best.
Ja, natürlich, you are not from here. Everyone around here knows that, after what happened in Betty's Tavern. Aber das ist deine Sache. That is your business, lad. Also, what do you want to know?
Where can I find a church round here? I'm surprised you don't even have a small chapel in the village.
If you want. Die Rettung deiner Seele, junger Mann. You have to go through the forest to Aujetz and to St. Catherine. Herr von Berge does have a chapel in his castle, but it's not for commoners like you. We do not go there either. Und warum auch? The gravedigger Ignatius takes care of burials outside the village, and weddings usually take place without a local priest. No one wants to pay the church more than they have to. Das ist ja wohl klar.
Can I find other merchants around here?
Zum Glück nicht, junger Mann. I'm the only merchant here around, Trusky. Oh, natürlich. There are plenty of tradesmen here who sell their goods. There is Bartosz, the tailor. He lives at the other end of the village. The apothecary, Emmerich, lives across from me. They are a hand in glove, or more like hat in hat.
What do you mean by that?
Nichts weiter. Just that they play at being educated men. Along with the scribe Geibel, they are always studying some Latin tracts. But of the three, perhaps only Geibel knows Latin, if he really does at all.
Is there anyone else here?
Oh, yeah. Beyond the tailor's house on the edge of the village is where Bashka the butcher lives. Opposite the Rathaus is the carpenter. The rest of the villagers are just peasants, and you are already familiar with the tavern.
Been there.
Where do you go for wares? What's the closest town?
The closest is Sobotka, the biggest Gichin, what you call Gichin. And farther north there is Turnov. Half of that one belongs to Herr von Bergo.
Is it far?
Das kommt darauf an. It takes all day on foot. Wenn du was brauchst, the goods I have here will have to do you. I do not think you will get to the town anytime soon.
Is there anything I should avoid around here?
Certainly. Stirring up trouble and sticking your nose into other people's business. Here in the village, we don't care much for outsiders. If any do come, they better behave.
I understand that, but we were ambushed by bandits. So I wanted to ask if you know anything about that.
Ach so, ich verstehe. The woods have been full of all manner of rebel recently. That is all because of the war. Verdammte Schurken.
So you've already heard